us saying it's not, really my type of game. But we didn't get into what we were playing, but I'm going to throw this on you because it's kind of related a little bit. So, what I've been playing the most since we last recorded, and it's going to be shocking because I've been openly vocal about my dislike for these type of games, but it's mobile games.
Hmm?
Yeah, I know.
My microphone cut out here, sir. On my headphone, I didn't hear you.
You heard games, but you didn't hear the mobile part.
No, I guess not.
What type of game, sir?
You
Mobile.
mean like on the phone?
Yeah, on the phone. Those type of games on the phone.
I mean like Candy Crush?
No, 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 no. This is better than Candy Crush. This is a manlier game than Candy Crush.
Puzzles versus Dragons? Or Puzzles and Dragons? Or...
It's actually called My Kitten, where I raise my own fucking kitten and I put it. No. So,
You're right, that is manly. Takes a real man to admit he has feelings for a kitten.
well, I do like put. Never mind. Anywho, Clash of Clans, sir. Oh yeah. So, like, see, I'm talking with you, and I see you on the. I gotta play it right now. No,
I'm seriously hoping you're editing this out.
you're so embarrassed for me right now.
I really am.
No, so someone made
But I thought the whole problem with Clash of Clans is that at a certain point, it takes so long to level up because they want you to do those little pay things that other clans come and kill you before you can level up.
I don't
Like
know.
other
To be honest with you, I knew nothing about the game before I saw someone mention it on kind of funny forums, and they
Okay.
were like, apparently a lot of folks that were playing it, they had their own thread talking about it, and they were like, hey, we should build or make our own kind of funny clan on Clash. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll download it, I'll try it out. I figured it at my usual me, just like any game I ever play. If I don't
Mhm.
like it, I'm gonna know real quick, and I'm gonna set it aside, and that'll be it. And that goes with any type of game. I mean,
Right.
I could be playing fucking checkers. If I'm not having a good time, I'm done. Um, so fucking Candyland over here. You know what I'm saying? Shoots and ladders. Show
This game is bullcrap.
Uno.
Daddy, you're a sore loser.
Yes. Yes. I beat my children up and down the block on games. No matter what. I gotta show them who's boss, pal. I gotta show them domination. So I downloaded it. I started playing. I'm level 15 right now, and I haven't come to that. I'm complete garbage as a game, to be honest with you. I'm having more fun like building my clan, my I don't know what you want to call it, my camp. I'm having more fun like getting that together, making it so it works on an offensive and defensive level, and it's got addicting for me, and so we're part of clans, and we go into wars and shit like it, and I mean I'm complete garbage in the wars. I mean you might as well not be there. But
Well, the other team needs somebody to kill.
that's right. I'm basically there just to bring them water. Here you go, sir. But yeah, so it got kind of addicting for me. So I like it. It's not something I sit down and play like for a long periods of time. I'll turn it on and play like 3 minutes. I'll upgrade something, I'll move something around, then I cut it off, and then I'll go hours without touching it. So it's like a 3 minute at a time game, really, for me.
I got
You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing like most people play. Like I got people in my clan are like this huge, ridiculously high level. I'm at 15. I'm going up pretty fast. I've been playing for like a week, and I'm level 15. But anyway, that's that. And I'm so sorry. I had to say this in public.
No, it's okay. I've actually been playing Secret Society.
What is that?
It's a mobile game. It's an object find game where you you have to look at the stuff in the picture
Okay.
and you just level up and do that stuff.
And so you're keeping this from me? You're letting me carry this burden of playing this fucking mobile game while you're over there playing one also.
Yeah, I've got it. I mean, I've got it.
We
I'm
were
playing it right now. So it's
yeah,
not,
we were both too ashamed to tell each other.
it really was.
As close
It's
as
sad.
as close as we are, we're too ashamed to tell each other we're playing mobile games.
So Clash of Clans. So
Clash-
I should look at it.
I mean, I give it a shot. And the reason I brought it up because the whole D&D thing, it's kind of it's it's strategy, I guess, and you got to strategize on how you build your camp up and everything. So
But I mean, you haven't had anybody. That was the one big thing I'd heard about it. That's the only reason I didn't download it. I mean, you haven't had anybody just come and like completely wipe you out.
oh yeah, I mean, you can get attacked at any time,
Okay.
but you can attack folks too. But the attack thing. So it has basically the game has like three type modes, and we're totally getting away from E3. But either way, I'm gonna keep it going because I'm enjoying talking about Clash of Clans. So it's kind of like a single player mode where you just go from goblin camp to goblin camp, and they get increasingly harder, and you of course you raid them and steal all their shit. And of course you have where you join a clan side of things, and you go and you find wars of other clans, and you go to war. Then there's a part where you can just hit there's a button that says attack. You hit attack, and it says find somebody to attack, and it just find somebody random for you to attack. Like you don't get to search anybody's name. Like I couldn't search your name and find go say hey fool, run your shit. So it just randomly sends you to some camp, and you go to town on it. And I mean I've gotten attacked like 3 times in a 15-minute span before. And either like your camp does well and defends itself, or it doesn't. You lose, and so I'll come back and I've lost like thousands of coins. You know what I'm saying? So and the cool thing about it though is that you can always go back and watch the replay. You can watch what happened while you weren't on, basically. I thought that was pretty cool. I never do watch it, and you also have the opportunity you can hit the revenge button to go back and then try to raid their shit. I never do because I don't never care, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, try it out. See what you think.
Okay, I'll download it.
And the funny thing is, I'm having fun with it now, but it's gonna be one of those things that eventually my fun levels can go down until this place is deleted off my phone. I'm not gonna give a shit about it anymore. So. You're going to download it right now. We're going to play right now and just let everybody watch.
Pretty much. I'm going to stream it. Now, I've actually, back to real gaming, I've actually been playing Race the Sun, level 24.
Oh, you're 24 now?
I went from 17 to 24 last night.
No. How long did you play?
About 10 minutes.
Okay.
I played for like an hour. The board last night, you know how it changes every 24 hours?
Yeah, I haven't been on a couple
days.
It
was real easy last night. I cleared, I think, like 5 or 6 levels, no problem.
Oh, did you? I should have got on last night then. Oh, well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. Oh, I did finish up. We're sort of doing all this out of order. I did finish up, Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. I finished that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how was that?
Good, really good, fun game. This really fun game in general. They did everything right with it. Great shooting mechanics. The stories. It's not winning Oscars, but it's fun and entertaining. You know what I'm saying? So it was good. So basically, just fun all around. I mean, it's something I could do again. I mean, I'm one of playing the New Order right now, trying to finish that up before I get The Witcher and dump my life into, and then of course that snowballs into Battlefront, which I dump my life into, and then so on and so forth. All right, but let's jump back to, let's see, I jumped around a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and throw some E3 thoughts / predictions out there. If you have any, let me know them. What do you think is going to go on this weekend, or I guess starting Sunday and then Monday? What do you think we're going to see here? What do you want to see here? Do you have any crazy predictions you think might happen?
Okay, so I've been hearing, of course, we've already seen all the trailers and all the stuff and the Sony press conference and Bethesda press conference and all that. I actually heard a rumor that No Man's Sky was not going to be at E3.
I believe that.
And they had been slated to be at E3.
They had been?
Yeah. Yeah, they were said.
They were verified?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had heard a rumor that they were not going to show up.
What little canary told you this rumor?
I don't know, the internet.
Oh, well. So, there
so
you
you
go.
take that for whatever that is.
Take that with a big old grain of salt.
But I would not be surprised either.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because it's been really quiet on the No Man's Sky front.
It sure has.
So I feel like
I'm either looking for nothing, like The Last Guardian, where it just kind of disappears.
what everybody's thinking that's going to show up.
Yeah,
Everybody's thinking that.
well, they've been thinking that since 2010. So,
Yeah, but they think this is the year. They think because Sony has come out and said we've been working on it. It's been in development for the last years here.
I don't even care anymore.
Neither do I. I never cared in the first place, to be honest with you.
Well, that's true. Neither.
I don't give a fuck. Only flying dog I care about is the one in Never Ending Story, pal. Okay.
Atreyu.
Yes.
Okay, so that either they're gonna it's either gonna go like The Last Guardian, or they're waiting to make their big announcement, and that it's coming out this year.
Okay.
Okay. I'm also looking forward to The Division, which I haven't talked about in a while.
Every episode. Every episode.
I really want to see some gameplay and some crafting, because that's what they keep talking about.
I sent you the link, didn't I, for that article? Okay. Yeah, there was a recent was that a GameSpot article or something? Polygon, I think it was Polygon, maybe.
Polygon, yeah.
I sent you. Okay, yeah, they had a recent article talking about the game something. I think a video went along with it or something. But yeah, I'm gonna jump back to No Man's Sky real quick. I think that's pushed back to next year. Basically because we know it's a small team and they've been really quiet. And I think it's not the kind of quiet where you're quiet because you're building up to surprise everyone at E3. It's the kind of quiet we're working fucking hard and we're just trying to finish this game up so we can get it out to you next year.
Right.
I think it's that kind of quiet. So because there hasn't been anything at all. Like if there was any inkling that it was coming out this year, there would have been something. Someone would have been invited to look at the game, play the game, whatever. Something we've seen something. I feel like it's been a couple months since we have seen anything new.
It's been several months.
Anything new regarding No Man's Sky. So we would say The Division. The Division, yeah, I think most definitely going to be there. I think. Did we get a date on that, or did we not know anything? We didn't know anything.
I think it's Q3 2015, which is like the first 3 months of 2016 or something.
Yeah, I feel like
however that works, or Q4 or whatever.
Yeah. I feel like they said that was coming out next year. That's a 2016 title. Yep. But I think we will see something new at E3.
Yeah,
that's a big title. I think a lot of people. So that won't be at the Sony press conference probably. I'm thinking that'll probably be at the Ubisoft because he's that's the developer of it. So that's probably gonna be during their thing. But so go ahead. I know you has a few more things, right?
The Division, Star Wars Battlefront, of course. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we know it's gonna be there.
I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't know. I mean,
so one thing I was reminded of today is something we haven't seen in a while, and I'm probably gonna tell you it, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot all about that. That is The Witness.
No, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't even remember.
Okay, that was might have been shown a little brief something of it, either last E3 or the E3 before. And I'm thinking it was the last E3, and we kind of haven't seen things since. It was a puzzle type game. It had really cool artistic style to the game, really bright colors and everything, and that's what kind of drawn me to it. And I like puzzlers too. So I know the guy has been working on it because I follow him on Twitter and I see him talking about it a lot, and I saw some articles here today. I kind of read. I feel like that game might be shown, that we finally might see something substantial regarding that game. At least I'm hoping so.
An island sets a puzzle game. So, is it okay? Braid. Okay, so the same people who made Braid. Similar approach taken by Myst. Okay, well I played Myst.
Yeah, you played Braid too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think we're about ready to see something on that. What else? You got anything else that you? What would you? I know we both kind of agreed on what we want to see is like this new stuff that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Like the stuff we're talking about, obviously we know about, but it's more exciting thinking of stuff that's out there that I don't know nothing about. The game I haven't even heard of yet, and they're like, hey, here it is, it'll be out in 6 months, So because there's a lot of studios out there on Sony side of things that are have we haven't heard anything from. Media Molecule being one of the big ones.
That's true. The people who make the Little Big Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. They've been real quiet. I never even thought about that.
Another one has been the folks that made Heavy Rain. What are they called? I can't remember. I'm sure I'll think of it here in a minute. But yeah, we haven't heard anything about them, and they make nothing but pretty games. And of course, we talked about Guerrilla already. I mean, so maybe
Quantic Dream.
Yeah, Quantic Dream. So maybe something from them. I think Sony Bend. We haven't got anything from. I know there's new indie games coming from the people who made the Unfinished Swan.
Right.
So I think they're going to be there, which I'm interested to see that because I think that looked pretty cool. Something about the name was kind of odd. Some Ether Finch. I don't know either way. Edith Finch. I know. I should prepare better, but when you have children, you can't prepare. You can't prepare for anything.
No, you really can't.
Something other Edith Finch. I know that's the name of that game. That's I've seen there's a trailer out on the PlayStation YouTube.
Okay. Oh, I meant to ask you while we're talking about it. You think they'll show any Drive Club to try to drum up interest for the PS Plus version?
That they'll what?
They'll show any Drive Club.
Absolutely. I think there's already been things said here recently in the last couple of days saying that game we're about ready to go on PS Plus edition. I think.
Are you going to download it?
Oh yes, sir.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I'll do it then. I'll download it.
Oh yeah. Even though a lot of people are saying the game runs fine now, the full game, it's probably more worth it just to go ahead and buy the full game. but either way, yeah, I'm going to download it. I'm still excited about it. I know a lot of people are like fuck that game. I'm not even worried about it anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm still excited. I know you're of that camp. I'm not. I'm still excited about it. I can't wait to get my hands on it because I feel like that's probably going to be announced. And I feel like I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. They're just going to say, hey. By the way, and I wouldn't be surprised if hey, you can download it right now. Basically on stage it goes live.
That would actually be really cool. And I can totally see that happening.
Yeah. So, kind of like the Battlefield Hardline beta, like that went live while they were on stage at
right.
E3. So
yeah.
So yeah, other than the bigger stuff with it, which you already knew. See what else? See, we're just coming with this stuff off the top of our head. Should have wrote it down. Oh well. But yeah, I think we hit on the big stuff that we really looking for. Division, obviously, yeah, I think it looks so good. And really, probably my biggest one, most is Battlefront. And Uncharted.
Yeah.
And
right now, I'm the most excited about that one. And I still want to see all the other stuff, but that is the game that's the closest to coming out.
Yeah, and Uncharted.
I'm most excited about.
And Uncharted 4, obviously. I wasn't even spending time saying how excited I am about Uncharted 4. Everybody's excited. The welcome sign to E3 is a big sign. It says Uncharted 4. They know. They
know everybody's going to buy it.
So I'm assuming that's going to be another lengthy gameplay session, or they're going to show off multiplayer. And I think it's supposed to be multiplayer. I think it was already said it's supposed to be multiplayer.
Yeah, they're going to show
off. So I'm excited for that, obviously. And so we have Sony PlayStation, and of course we talk about a lot of that on here. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to shoot a little Microsoft stuff out there. So what Microsoft's done is, we're going to try and wrap it up after this one. since we're getting a little late. For Halo 5, which is coming out, Halo 5, they're offering 15 free DLC maps when that game comes out. The game has online co-op. And they originally said no Xbox Live subscription needed for the co-op, but that was a mistake that you do need it.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't even understand because that's how the Xbox runs.
Exactly.
You can't get online without the live subscription. So
yeah.
Okay.
So, but the 15 free maps I think is a big deal. I mean, especially in a multiplayer heavy game like that.
Oh, that's huge.
And especially on that game, because that game right there, that's a system seller.
Oh yeah, Halos have always been a system seller.
That's gonna be a system seller, and depending on, I think Microsoft right now is geared up to where they have a good chance of like overtaking PS4 sales. Because I think if they come with a really good E3, and I think they will. I think they learned their lesson from last year. Don't fuck up. It's all about the games. Asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, I think they realize that. I think they're gonna come out, and they show first. They show on what is it? Monday. They show Monday first, and Sony goes last. So they're gonna show first, and I think they could end up showing.
You
really
saved
well.
the best for last.
That's so true. No, I'm not that way. I like both consoles.
They probably just flip. Probably flip the coin.
Apparently, it's been that way for years. It's the way it always has been. It never changes. So, so they go first, and I feel like they've got. I feel like what I've been reading here and there. I don't pay a lot of attention to it, but I will read the Microsoft stuff. And it's not because I don't like it; it's because I don't have an Xbox. Like, I mean, I had an Xbox 360 before, but I don't have an Xbox One. So,
right.
But I do pay attention to it. I like to keep abreast of all the any gaming news, even PC too. But it seems like they could have a lot of good games to announce and talk about and show, and I think they have a good chance of even beating Sony this year.
In console sales,
I think that they could take them over for a couple months, maybe, especially around when Halo comes out. But I think they have a good chance of beating them at E3.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
like last year, obviously Sony just crushed them, just made them look terrible. I think they probably learned a lesson. They know it's all about the games. No one cares about anything else but that. We don't want to see it. I mean, I know they're going to spend time talking about Windows 10, which is coming out, and Windows 10 and Xbox One connectivity, because they're kind of melding together a little bit. But it's Microsoft, so they have to talk about it.
Right.
But yeah, I think they could end up having a really good show, as long as they go about the right way. A lot of gaming stuff, cut the fat on the rest. Okay.
I completely agree.
And I'll go ahead.
It's like the Doom trailer. If they just show a picture with some music and 10 seconds about Windows 10, that's enough. Yeah. That's all people need.
That's all we need. Just say what day it's coming out. That'd be fine. But I can say the same thing for Sony. Cut the fat. And by fat, I mean VR. Do not spend half the fucking conference talking about VR stuff.
Oh yeah, I do not want to see that.
If that happens, I feel
care.
Yeah, if that happens, even as cool as Project Morpheus is, I'm just not that interested.
Yeah, I don't care.
And there was a rumor going around that half of the showroom floor is VR stuff for Sony. That's a rumor. Don't know if it's true. So take that as you will. So I guess we'll see. Any more thoughts on that right there?
No, you done said it.
Yes. As always, I've said it all. No. But how are you going to be watching this year? Because it's been.
I guess I'll stream it through the PS4.
Have they even said they're going to do it that way? Because they're streaming it. They're streaming it this year through more places than ever. So Twitch is streaming it, IGN is streaming it, Kinda Funny Games is streaming it.
Well, let me tell you, if the PS4 is not streaming it, I'll just be watching it on I guess probably through Twitch.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll probably pick that, or I'll pick one of the other fine places. Game Trailers, GameSpot.
Well, yeah, I think IGN's doing it. I mean,
IGN's doing it. Yeah.
Might watch it through them on the computer.
Yeah, we'll see. I think IGN uses IGN streams are shit, so I might just go straight to Twitch. I think, and it's gonna be one of those things. I want to have it up while I'm running around with the kid on my hip and shit, because it's gonna be like, so we're in the East Coast, so it's gonna be 9 o'clock when Sony comes on. But I'm gonna try and catch the Microsoft one also. So I think that comes on hours earlier before Sony or something like that. But yeah, so it's one of those things like I wish I could like take the day off and just sit home and watch E3 all day long. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
So there it is. Do you have anything else to put out there about E3 besides the fact we'll be there? We're going to get off here and just get on a plane right now.
I so wish.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we kind of hit everything. What you think?
Yeah, we done. We've said it.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm probably more excited this year than I was last year. And then last year was like, probably the biggest year we've had in a while. And I'm more excited.
It was, and I was excited for it, but I'm with you. I am super excited this year.
So I can't wait. I mean, I just wish today was Sunday, because that's when Bethesda kicks it off for me, But oh well, we'll get there. I guess I'll get by. I guess I'll hang out with my family tomorrow to pass the time.
The people you live with?
The people
that live in your house?
Yes. I'm not sure what their names are, but they seem to always be here.
I'm not supposed to work tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and go in just to get the day over with.
I hear you. All right. So, once again, it's number 9 in the books. And I'm going to touch on this before we go real quick. Did we want to try and do any reactionary stuff during the E3 conferences as we watch it? Do we want to make some videos and kind of post them up?
Yeah, I think we ought to see how it goes.
Okay.
I think we should. I mean, if something just comes out, it's absolutely just,
Yeah, I mean, I have no problem, like, if either one of us, like we're basically setting stuff up for just ignoring the audience listening to us right now, but either way. So should just cut this part out. No, fuck that. They're gonna listen and like it.
That's right.
Listen to the wheels work, okay? We're thinking. But yeah, I think if something comes out, I have something to say, I might just like throw the camera on, like just ramble for 5 minutes about it and kind of post it.
I think you should just make sure you got clothes on before you do.
I don't wear clothes when I play video games.
That's what I'm saying. I know you don't. That's what I'm telling you. Just remember to do it. Just don't towel yourself.
And the same with you, man. You should. So, I guess either one of us could be making videos a couple of days here we have E3 and kind of throwing our thoughts out.
Yeah. So just keep an eye on the channel.
Yeah, and of course, I'll throw it out over Twitter and whatnot, and I'll push it everywhere I can. So yeah, I can't wait along with everybody else out there. So until next week, I guess next week we won't, if we get any reactionary stuff up, we won't talk about too much E3 next week. We'll just kind of flash by, just kind of throw general statements out there. But either way, we'll see what they have to talk about. We'll see if we can get some stuff out there to talk about. And then next week we'll be back with number 10, the big 1-0.
Woo, double digits.
I know, we made it. Anyway, so until next time, everybody, thanks for listening. And that's Brian, this is JC, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks.